Good Sunday, everybody. My buddy Larry left to go home this morning. We had an absolutely fine, just a good time. Had a blast. The last few days he was here. Master Sergeant was over one night and ate with us. We did the seafood boil, the beach boil, is what we call it. That I showed you on the short clip. On the other video. I did some more before that out on the porch as we was cooking it, but it had got dark and you could not see anything except the fire under the burner. That's all you could see. So I just left that out. Anyway, I got rested up. Got grounded again. Got a game plan to go forward with the knife shop. Got some good fishing done. First 2 days on the river, the weather is just not right to fish. It's just not there. Did everything the same, fished the same places and all, they just wasn't there. We did good yesterday. Y'all seen that video was out at the pontoon boat. That was fun. Even that was slow. Now when the saltwater fishing's slow like that, it's weather related. This time of year, we got a big bunch of thunderstorms coming in here in just a little while. They were supposed to be in last night, but it stalled or something. But it's cloudy, sort of cool. It's okay. Next week we're going to be into the 30s for lows. So I rested today. I'm recovering my fishing gear, getting everything put away. I've got to remake my work list, line it back up. I know I'm behind on some things. Sorry, but I had to quit for a little bit. So this week is going to be wide open in the knife shop except Wednesday. Now from now on, when the wife's not at work, I'm not in the knife shop. I want to be doing something with her. So that'll put me to about 4 days a week in the shop, which is more than plenty for an old retired guy. And I know I said it last year, I'll say it again this year, and I'm going to hold to it. I'm going to fish a lot more this year and do more things. Now Mama even wants to fish with me this year. So I got her a fishing license and she's got her own fishing gear, and so that's what we're going to do. I thought right quick I would show you all my tackle bag. A lot of people's asked me what I carry when I go fishing. This one was out yesterday. It got wet. So I've got a plan. I'm going to show you something to fix that. But let's go through it right quick and I'll show you what I carry. A lot of it's overkill, but that's me. Now the main bag, that box is full of hooks, weights, a couple of floats, just this and that. That's the main tackle there. Now depending on what time of year it is, trout season, which we're just about out of now, I carry a box of soft plastics and jig heads, and another box of soft plastics and jig heads. Now shortly these will come out and the catfishing box will go in there. I carry a first aid kit. Now this is a store-bought kit that I've added stuff to. It's wet down in there too. I've got to let it dry out. Now I added Benadryl, and I added nasal antihistamine nasal stuff for my sinuses and allergies. It came with all those band-aids. Y'all see that? There. Now I added this stuff to it. I also added these little travel packs of Advil. These little hand cleaner wipes came with it, just in case. And of course, I've also got a little mini cigarette lighter in there. And that's all the gauze pads and all that kind of stuff. Just in case I hack my finger open or get stuck with a fish hook or a catfish barb or something like that. Always got a first aid kit. Now this little deal here, this little pouch Master Sergeant made me, I carry my little folding shovel. No telling when you might need that. Maybe dig up bait or dig a, we call it a cat hole. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Which will bring us to these. Always carry a couple different kind of wipes. That's got damp too yesterday. Now this has not been opened. Once they're open, you just about have to get another one. These are like 40 or 50 cents at Walmart. Instead of trying to carry a roll of toilet paper with you, that's the way to go right there. You never know. And what? No, that's my sunglass strap. For what good that little thing is. Alright, that's all in the main bag there. It's wet. I gotta let it dry out good. Now, side flap. Carry this little pouch here. That's my binoculars. Carry a space blanket. You can wrap that around you to stay warm. You can actually make a shelter with that. And that got wet too. Hand sanitizer. Front pouch. More wet wipes. Extra roll of line. This is Cajun line, which is in my opinion, one of the finest lines you can get. That's 20 pound. That'll handle that's for the catfish rods or most anything. Flashlight. I won this off of that's Pap's Knife channel. I didn't even realize I'd entered a giveaway and I won. And he also sent me this little knife right here, which is a Kershaw. Very handy little knife. It's hard to carry though. I tried to carry it with that clip. And the way the bottle opener is sharp. It's really hard to carry it on your pocket. But it works perfect for in here. Some paracord to go with your shelter stuff if you need it. And that's a little set of diamond stones. Keep your knife sharp. Another lighter. A little tube of super glue. That comes in handy on your rods a lot of times. This side, I've got some soft plastics in there now, so I'll probably take these out. They got wet too. Some DOA shrimp. That is 8 pound string. That is good line for my brim busters, my poles that I use. That's what I use there. There's some more shrimps. And what else we got in here? What is that? Oh, that's a hook sharpener. That's what it is. See that groove in there? That's a diamond thing, hook sharpener. And that's it. Now, with the splashing around coming back in yesterday, this got wet. It's supposed to be waterproof. Nothing's supposed to leak through there. There's pollen all over the bottom of it. It's the Okeechobee Flats. And of course, made in China. Come from Walmart. It's a handy little bag. Because I can just pick, if I'm going without my boat, I can just pick it up and go with it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let it dry very, very good. Clean it up. I'm going to coat it down with this. Maybe it'll stop that water from getting in there. Dry all this stuff out and I'll pack it all back up. But that's what I'm doing today. If that water's everywhere. Once I get all this put back in there, we'll do something else. Forgot to show you what else I carry in there. And this here, Master Sergeant made me this holster here, this little carrier. I might have showed it years ago, I don't know. It's wet too. It's that leather mildew because I never did seal it off. This has a belt loop, you wear it on your belt. Got a EMT scissors, which comes in handy sometimes for cutting line or whatever. Pair of needle nose pliers. When I get out fishing, I'll put that on my belt and I don't have to look for pliers. I also carry a fillet knife in there. That's one of mine, and this one is designed especially for me because I like that thinner blade with not much flex. That's my style, that's what I like. But just a little leather scabbard just to hold it. That's wet too. That's the other two things. With this bag right here, I can go, as long as I got a fishing pole, I can fish anywhere, anytime, and do whatever kind of fishing I want. Alright, now, be back in a few. Alright, let me show you my other bag that I carry. Now, this is what I call my brim bag. My bluegill fish. And this is an old bag. It's been in the boat. It's got spider webs. I'm going to wash it and clean it up here in a minute. And that one I carry hand sanitizer. I always carry hand sanitizer. That is a stringer in case I need it. And that's the same line. Well, this is spider wire they use from Brim Busters. Strand, 8 pound, basically the same line. And this one I carry a little box like this. It has floats, split shot sinkers, hooks, a couple of kind of hooks, that type of thing. And this is a box of crappie jigs. Yeah, sometimes a crappie won't bite nothing but a live minnow. Sometimes they won't bite nothing but a jig. So keep that in there. And that's just a box with some bigger floats, some bobber knots. This is mainly for crappie fishing also. And one day on the river when I get crappie fishing, I'll show you that setup. Now, these little pouches here, I do not even remember what's in here. And there's some bigger floats. That's not what I like these for crappie fishing more than these because I can see them better, but these will work in a pinch. It's all in there. This side there should be some hooks in here or something. Yep, there's a box of hooks, or part of a box. Now, brim and bluegill, I've been asked too, what size hook do you use? I use a number 7 mustad wire hook. Also, Columbia makes a number 7 wire hook, but they're really, really hard to find anymore. I need another box. And that right there. Now, I sent some of these hooks to somebody. That's too small, you can't catch nothing with that. Now, y'all look back on some of the videos, fishing videos, and those big 14, 15 inch bass that I catch on crickets a lot of times was caught on those hooks right there. That hook will handle a fish if you fight him in, play him in right. And for regular bluegill, regular hand-sized bluegill, nothing better. Because when you put a cricket on that hook, the only thing that fish sees is the cricket. You can't see the hook at all. Now the Mustad brand, you get 100, or you can see the price tag right there, $6.35, which is not bad, because a box will last me normally a whole season. And that's about maybe a quarter box there, so I will pick up another one. Now up at the bait store we was at, I didn't take I forgot the camera that day. My favorite bait store up at Mr. Bitts. He carries Columbia tackle, but they stock him. The representative comes in stocks once a year, which is about time of year for that. And as soon as he stocks hooks, I have to be there and get a box because they don't last long. And once he sells out, you can't hardly find them. But that's what's in my little bag here. I think that's for a water bottle or something. I've never used it. Alright, I'm going to clean it up good. And I'll spray it down with that stuff too. Alright y'all, let's wrap this one up for today. The weather is almost here. Let's take a look. See them clouds. Got a little mist of rain going. It's going to storm big time. So I'm going to close up the shop and get inside and get comfortable. Now, I'm going to say one more time, I apologize for not being able to make the Ohio trip this year up to the big meet and greet at the tackle box in South Point. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to get there this year. But like I said a dozen times, things happen. And it's not good weather up there. It's not good weather here. I was real leery about being on the road. So I will make the trip though. Not long from now. It'll be another month or so. I will make the trip. And I know a lot of people said they were disappointed. I was more disappointed than y'all because I was really looking forward to meeting all y'all. But I will next time. Guarantee you I will meet y'all when I get there. So like I said, I'm going to close the shop for today. I'll be back out bright and early in the morning and we'll get to working on some knives. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. I will see y'all after the storm. Yeah, buddy, it's raining now. Glad we didn't get caught in this on the water.